Divorce. Divorce is a topic that no one wants to really talk about, but as it comes to your mortgage and qualifying for a new mortgage or refinance, it's definitely something that you got to take into consideration. So this is Chris Haynes, and this is your Mortgage Minute. Top 3 things that you need to know about a divorce. If you're refinancing, many times one party of the divorce is going to refinance the property and keep it in their name, while the other party goes on to do something else, and they do what's called splitting the equity. Now, there's a lot you need to take into consideration when splitting equity. The first thing is you got to look at the net equity. So to keep numbers really simple, let's say that you owe $100,000, the house is worth on appraisal $200,000. So most people say, hey, you got $100,000 in equity, each party gets $50,000. Well, that really hurts the person staying in the house because that's not the net equity. The net equity would include any commissions, closing costs, anything like that. It would have to take place when selling the property. So let's just say that is $10,000 to sell the property, which is probably a little bit low, but just to keep it round. So really, it costs $10,000 to sell it. It's worth $200. That means you net $190. You should split $90,000. So each party would get $45,000. So that's the first thing to think about when doing a refinance, to make sure it is equal. The other thing is a quitclaim deed. If one party wants to give the interest of their ownership to the other party, they can do what's called a quitclaim deed and get off the title of the property. But if they're on the mortgage, that does not relinquish their responsibility on that mortgage. You're still responsible for that mortgage until it's refinanced, paid off, or sold. Last is, when you go through a divorce, a lot of times there's child support or alimony. There's a lot of rules around that. If you have to pay it, we have to count that into your debt ratio. If you're receiving child support or alimony and you want to use that to qualify, there's rules around that too. You have to receive it for so long, and you have to show that it will continue for so long. So I hope this was helpful. If you would like more information, we would love to help you out. Click below, fill in the form, contact us on Facebook, and have a great day.